the symbol of success, gentleman's signet and seal ring. We have this oval in the middle, and I think that's supposed to be a peacock head and neck. And there are some letters or symbols. I think there's an onx and a squiggle and an AI and a I below that, and then an N, and is that an L before that? TO on the other side, you know, the left side, like a backwards F, and a couple lines there. What does it say up top? And like one of those flowery branch designs. And the ladies one, I think the writing on it's different, but it holds about the same design. See? That's the man's, and that's the woman's. The occult virtue attributed to the signet and seal ring. There is assuredly an occult virtue attributed to a solid gold signet and seal ring. Of course, in general, you can, with practice, you can probably orchestrate more power with a yellow piece of paper. Many strange legends and beliefs of the old world have gathered about the solid gold signet and seal ring, with an occult symbol engraved thereon. As the solid gold signet and seal ring resists all contamination, is supposed to preserve its wearer against ill luck and evil influences. It also has the mystic power, so it is said, of attracting the love and respect of others towards those who wear it. According to the old world lore of symbolism, it is one of those rings worn by the Magi of the mystic city. Well, the letters prove it wrong. Just like a lot of these Solomonic magic and stuff like this, it's proven wrong by the associations. And what mystic city, right? Antiquity ascribes to it various high virtues, and many mystics wear a signet ring with a garland of lotus flowers. Which grows along the river Nile, engraved upon its monogram plate. The reveries of mythologists and later Kabbalism claim it contributes its influence for the production of subtlety in soul and astral sight. As a symbol, it signifies faith and purity. It is said to banish sadness and evil thoughts, and to soothe troubled spirits, and to ensure respect for all those who wear it, and a way to realization of their lawful wishes. It is claimed by different schools of symbolism that it drives away evil thoughts, promotes chastity, attracts the favor of the great, repels sorceries and evil spirits. What has been said here shows that it is believed that a solid gold signet and seal ring has many virtues. Many claim that good fortune is obtained and favors secured from others by wearing of one of these rings, especially when a certain occult symbol has been engraved upon its monogram plate. The signet and seal ring is said to possess talismanic power. Well, anything has talismanic power because it's a talisman because of the use thereof. You see why I'm going to call that turtle Vretm, because it kind of looks like it has a VRETM on its shell there. Monogram plate of solid gold. The ladies and gentlemen signet and seal rings shown here are guaranteed to be solid gold and are made special for us by our own manufacturing jewelers. No jeweler could sell a ring of this kind for less than $15 or $20. The gentleman's extra heavy ring is a most magnificent and substantial one, having been designed to wear a great length of time. And does that indicate we're looking like a $5,000 ring nowadays? The occult symbol, because of the whole gold thing. The occult symbol engraved on the monogram plate of these famous historical signet and seal rings is after the ancient magi. The design on each side of the monogram plate is carried out in every detail in high relief. These designs are made from rose and green tinted gold and are perfect in detail. There always has been a most profound and universal belief in the efficacy of talisman rings. Indeed, this faith and belief has prevailed among the people of every nation in all ages of the world. The Bible in Genesis speaks of some 12 different designs of solid gold signet and seal rings. These were worn as talismans in ancient Egypt. The Egyptians used them as talisman or an amulet. Well, the amulet has a different connotation, as all will find who read the history of the children of Israel during their sojourn into Egypt. For the Bible shows that the signet and seal ring is a very historical talisman. The famous signet and seal rings shown here are made from virgin gold, are hand engraved, and can be worn by any lady or gentleman, being the most attractive ring ever designed. To determine the size of ring wanted, cut from a piece of writing paper a strip that will fit around your finger and pin it to your order. And the ladies' one is $10, 4 and 2 euros, 4S. The gentleman signet and seal ring, guaranteed solid gold, price $10, 4 and 2. So, what are they basically just charging you a little over the price of about an ounce of gold or something? Now I remember when an ounce of gold was in like 40 something dollars, and is it $1,800 now or $1,400? It varies per month, I guess. Gentleman's heavy signet and seal ring. In the past, we have had a large number of calls for a gentleman's extra heavy solid gold signet and seal ring, so that it can be worn by a laboring man without being easily broken. In order to supply a ring of this kind, we've had our manufacturing jewelers make us a very fine solid gold extra heavy ring, and the same can now be obtained as shown below under order number 156C. Of course, 156A, B, C, but obviously the prices and all that, and even the numbers would be different if this company still exists. Order number 156C, gentleman's extra heavy solid gold signet and seal ring, price $15, 4 and 3 euros, 5S, 9D, talisman, something that produces or is capable of producing extraordinary effects, through use, something that acts as a charm. Now, it becomes a charm when you just, put it out there, right? Even if you go through the rituals and stuff once and just leave it hanging up like some prayer flag or something, if you don't ever use it, it becomes a charm. If you see CTR, if you're Latter-day Saint, if you're raised Latter-day Saint like me, he had the ring of Gyges, the talisman of invisibility. Hammerton, French and English, part 5, page 317, Arbroath, 1889. That's a heck of a lot of pages. 6 volumes and 300-something pages in your 6th volume. An astrological charm or symbols supposed to benefit or protect the possessor, especially by exerting magical or occult influences. In a wider sense, any amulet, astrological talisman, was usually a magical figure cut or engraved under certain observances of the configuration of the heavens, or a figure, character, or image of a heavenly sign, constellation, or a planet given to a sympathetic stone or metal corresponding to the star in order to receive its supposed influence. An amulet or talisman is strictly a material object. A charm may be a movement or form of words. An amulet is ordinarily worn upon the person as a protection against disease, injury, or death. A talisman is any object supposed to work wonder. like Aladdin's lamp, whether kept in one's possession or not. The New Standard Dictionary here.